Today we're going to be looking at a Bluetooth hands-free adapter, a mini adapter to use in your car to add Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth hands-free. I personally bought this because my car doesn't have any Bluetooth capability, so I thought this would be a good way to add some. It costs £2.30 off AliExpress, took about 6 weeks to arrive, so let's have a look how it works. Quite simply, it has a 3.5mm jack out and a micro USB in and a button on the top. So the button on the top is the on-off button and also doubles as a play button or pause and to answer phone calls. So let's try it out. In the package you get a male-to-male 3.5mm stereo jack adapter, a micro USB cable and some instructions. When you plug it into the micro USB, a red light appears. That represents charging. If you press and hold, a blue light appears and flashes, and that shows that the Bluetooth is on. So plugged into some speakers.
Power on.
That's turned on.
Ready to pair. And
it's ready to pair, so let's pair it. So quite simply, on an Android phone, go to Bluetooth. There you go, Bluetooth receiver. So pair with that.
Phone connected.
And the phone is now connected. So let's try out the audio. So let's go to YouTube and let's try some audio. For such a cheap device, the sound quality is actually really quite impressive. One problem that I did find though, I didn't realise at first that this actually has a battery inside it. So when you unplug it, it will actually stay turned on. So with it unplugged, if we try and play again, it's still working. For me that's quite an issue because the idea was to have it in the car, to turn the car off and the Bluetooth devices to turn off with it. But in this case it would stay turned on possibly for a number of hours. So I decided to have a look inside and see if I could fix that. So it's actually relatively trivial to take open. Can't get it open with your nails, screwdriver to the edge. What you find inside is the device. As you can see, it's still turned on. Button, a lid and a base. So to have a closer look, see there is a microphone, one switch, 3.5mm stereo jack, micro USB and the battery. And it's the battery that's the issue here. So what I'm going to do is desolder the battery and we'll see if it works. So we're back now and the battery is gone. So let's see if this works without the battery. So a quick test. Plug in some power and we'll plug in the audio. So nothing's happened. If you press and hold, it will turn on.
Ready to pair.
And it's working again.
Phone connected.
You'll see that the phone is connected. And we'll carry on playing. And in this case, you turn the car off, so the USB supply will die, and it goes. If you turn it back on again,
Power on. Phone connected.
and we're back on again. The only problem with this I find is that you have to turn it on every time you turn your car on, but that's not such an issue. That's better than it staying on when you turn your car off. So it's a compromise, I guess. So let's put this back together now. Nice and simple. Button in, align everything correctly. Everything's working again. Turn it on. So as you see, plug it in, it doesn't turn on. Press and hold the button.
Ready to pair. Phone connected.
And we are paired up again. So for such a cheap device, I'm quite impressed. I've used it in the car for a few weeks now, and overall it works really well. So for £2.30, I'd recommend buying this if you're in the market for a wireless or Bluetooth audio adapter for your car.